Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, we got to sell some books. Vince said order another case, buddy, so something's working. Bullet.
I don't know if it's this TV show.
I don't think it's a TV show,
No, I
but
think
somebody's
so.
buying the book.
Somebody is.
Bullet.
I don't know who exactly.
Somebody's buying it.
Okay.
We ordered another case, so everybody's happy.
Okay, so I guess this experiment's working out.
Yeah, I never believed it, but it is.
But anyways,
This is actually supposed to work? Oh,
yeah.
okay, here we go.
If you want me to start again, okay.
I'm sorry.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, buddy.
Okay, we can rewind.
No, I'm ready. Buddy.
Oh, we'll keep all this anyways, because there's no editing to George South TV.
Oh, no editing. That'd kill it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But anyways, hey folks, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle. I'm sitting next to a rather dapper George
It's my
South.
Christmas jacket. Yep,
Christmas
my Christmas jacket.
Now, George, I think I know what this jacket's about. We've been receiving a lot of complaints that we dress like bums on
Tell
this
us
TV
something
show.
we don't know, but anyway, go ahead.
So is that kind of the influence? behind
Well,
this?
yes, it is. You know, the fans are our number one priority.
Yes.
When they speak. Well, we don't listen, but we just have fun.
Especially the complaints.
Yes, the complaints.
We don't pay attention to the people that
Oh,
actually
yeah.
like
If you
it.
want to get our attention, go ahead and complain because
Yeah.
we'll ignore it like crazy. But with all that being said, it is Christmas. This is my 1950s Wally Dusick ring announcer for the old Jim Crockett promotion. This is actual jacket from Wally Dusick that was presented to me years ago. It's been in the museum. The fans spoke about us dressing like bums, which really is tell us something we don't know. But let me remind everybody watching that we do tape this great #1 rated internet TV show before we actually train. So for all you idiots out there that think we dress like bums, well, we do dress this way all the time.
Yeah,
anyway.
we do. Yeah,
But we do train right after this. Great training school in Charlotte, North Carolina, George South Training Center. But with all that being said, I care about my friends, as you know, all three of them,
Yes.
and two of them are my grandbabies. But this is the greatest selling book in the world, and it has allowed me to bless those people closest to me. So I couldn't come out here in my Christmas jacket from Wally Dusick without presenting you with one.
Oh.
Now, this is very sentimental to me, Bullet Jake Manning, that this is Wally Dusick's other ring announcer jacket, a blue one from 1950 that I will present to you.
Oh, well, thank you,
I
George.
think Tiger Woods done the same thing at the Masters last year, and then I'm doing it with you. Perfect fit. We did not know if it was going to fit, but he was going to put it on anyway.
It works out just great.
Just a tad bit Miami Vices.
yeah.
there.
Very,
And I know somebody.
You can be Crockett, I'll be Tubbs.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
We'll work that.
And I know somebody will say that we actually just took the letters off from Me and Rocky King's gimmick back in Kansas City when we were Kansas City Vice. But that's a whole nother story for another show. So anyway, you're looking very nice.
Well,
It
thank
matches.
We
We're
won't get any
ready.
complaints- We won't get any complaints this week.
No
about
complaints.
bums.
Now, Goose, what you going to complain about now? But great week, Bullet, as you know. We've been all over the place, man. Had a great thing. The Cowboys won Sunday, so that's always an added plus. We do want to give a thumbs up real quick to our favorite all-time promoter in the whole wide world, Scary Gary, up in Cincinnati. You know, going into this thing, I've met them all. Bullet, didn't know what we were getting into. Tremendous group of guys up there. I got to get in the ring with fantastic Bobby Fulton again, which we could do a whole TV show on Bobby Fulton and his kids, but that'll be for a later time. So, Scary Gary, thank you, buddy. You know, what was surprising to me, Bullet Jake Manning, is finally a promoter done what he said he would do. And in this business, that never happens. I'm usually leaving mad. I'm usually taking one of the promoter's kids with me as collateral or his car or something, waiting on my money. But Scary Gary, buddy, he done exactly what he said he would do. We had a great time. We sold some books, met some great people, and just had a great time. So I'll shut up for a minute, let you say something.
Well, this is where I'll jump in. And one of the things, we were around the Cincinnati area, and Cincinnati is actually known for Skyline Chili, which
Oh,
I'm
my
a
goodness.
huge fan of.
Yes.
It's almost like, it's kind of like in Charlotte, if you throw a rock, you hit a Bojangles.
Yes.
If you're in Cincinnati and you throw a rock, you hit a Skyline Chili.
Oh, my goodness. You know, first time, maybe the second time I'd been to that place, unbelievable chili, folks. Everybody go by there. Scary Gary, bring us back up just so we can eat chili, okay?
Yeah, probably the first time I took you to Skyline Chili, we were going to $5 Wrestling's internet pay-per-view.
Yes.
Which actually, $5 Wrestling is going to have their next internet pay-per-view February 1st. I'm sorry, I got to get my stuff in.
Don't go right ahead.
You got yours. Let me get over a little bit. Anyways, $5 Wrestling will be presenting its next internet pay-per-view straight out of Compton on February 1st. Maybe if George is available, we can have a little fun little spot for you.
Please. I'll sell hot dogs. I'll sell popcorn programs, and I'm a pretty good referee, is what I've been told.
And I'm sure you'll sell one or two of your books.
Listen, this book will be, when the good Lord calls Mr. Number One home, this book will be available there. Okay, Bullet, just a small gimmick table, not much, just small gimmick table. Vendors, if you'd like a table, check with us before, okay? But we'll be there, folks, man. Great, great thing. I did want to mention this also, Boogie Woogie Front Yard Tour. One of the first things that, if we trace back, led into maybe a little taste of $5 wrestling.
Yes.
Before it was $5 wrestling.
Before it was cool. So if you're all you hipsters out there, make sure you get the Front Yard Bash. But also, let's kind of bring this all big full circle here as we kind of wrap this up. And as we're wearing our Wally Dusick jackets, there's one of my favorite stories in this book is the story about Wally Dusick and the book about everything you need to know about professional wrestling.
Yes.
Do you mind?
Yeah, we'll finish up with this. Wally Dusick, like most of those old timers, had some unbelievable stories. Taught his wife how to fly an airplane before she ever got her driver's license. Just neat things. Of course, back in the 40s and the 50s, he had fought Luthez and all those guys. And I was able to visit with Wally at his house. He had scrapbooks, photo albums, all kind of stuff. He had one book about this thick, Bullet. And on the front of it, it said, All I Know About Professional Wrestling by Wally Dusick. So I sat down on his couch and I propped my feet up, Bullet, and his wife brought me a big glass of tea, and I was getting ready probably to read about probably the biggest secrets in wrestling. And as I sat down, his book, not quite as thick as mine, but that's a whole nother story. And as I opened it up, there was nothing. On 400 pages, not one word was written. So I always like that, because that's what I know. Nothing about professional wrestling, but at least I admit it. So, and on a side note, before we go off the air here, Bullet, the one thing, I'm in a joyful mood. It's Christmas coming up, man. Jesus' birthday, and we're all happy. We got jackets, man. Everybody's happy. But I do have to stick this in here. The next time, now, it did not happen at Scary Gary's, believe it or not. The next time that I see a guy, our object in professional wrestling is to bring people up, Bullet. That is the number one job we got. Doesn't care how you do it, get people up. If I see one goofball take another idiot to the corner, and before he chops him with the silliest chop I've ever seen, he goes, shh, what the heck is that about? The whole object is to get people up, and then you got this idiot telling, shh, I never understood that. And then usually after he tells everybody to be quiet, usually they miss him. They miss the whole guy. Listen, and Bullet, I know you'll agree. If you want to impress us, chop somebody right in the mouth. That, Bullet, forget the chest. I'm talking knock teeth out. Like Dr. Death said, if you want to impress him, hit somebody in the face with that sledgehammer, Bullet. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, that's just a little pet peeve I had to stick in there. Guys, quit doing that. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, Bullet. I got to use the word stupid a few times, even at Christmas. Quit going, shh, because usually when you chop the guy, we don't hear nothing anyway. At least when the people were up and cheering, they wouldn't pay no attention to when you missed the guy. But anyway, I just had to throw that in our Bullet, man. I got to stick that in there. Thank you. I keep forgetting sometimes, Bullet. You look so nice. I keep forgetting. I think I'm co-hosting you. Listen, idiots, there is a right way and there's a wrong way. If you want to chop a guy, chop him right square in the mouth. Bust his lip, knock his teeth out, and then, I'm sure Wahoo McDaniel went, shh. But anyway, that just got me upset. We haven't seen it, but I'm sure we'll see it this weekend as we travel. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. We love you very much.
All right. Take it easy, folks.